Hey, you're tuned into www.tawkradio.com's Freaky Fridays with Cypher Kai in the building. Got some popcorn unruly playing in the background. So, shout out to everybody who's been tuned in since 8 something. You guys are the best. As you guys probably noticed, I'm a little under the weather tonight, but there are a couple people who I promised that I would come on the air tonight, besides all the regular loyal fans that tune in. So I'm here, even though I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm going to work it out for you. So, Freaky Fridays here on talkradio.com. Super Cat gets a red hot from 1992. What? That's how we're doing it. So we're on a different platform this evening. All of you who are accustomed to being able to call into the show, you will not be able to do that this evening. We're testing out some new things. We figure we have an opportunity because most people are going to be watching Game 4 of the NBA basketball championships or playoffs tonight. So I took this opportunity to play with some things, but still to be here. If you want to message us live while we're on the air, you can do so going to our Facebook page at facebook.com/TAWKradio.com, and you can message us from there. That should pop up on my screen. Also, if you want to listen to the show live, obviously, you will do so by going onto our website, which most of you are probably tuned into right now at this moment. But again, you want to spread the word to your friends, it's www.tawkradio.com/shows. That's how you do it. So tonight's show is going to be kind of light. I got a couple emails that we pulled. We're going to play some music tonight. It's pretty much an homage to Busy Signal and Alkaline. We got some music pulled from them that we're going to get into. So we're going to start off the show with an oldie but goodie from Busy Signal. This one's called Oh Yeah from Busy Signal. talkradio.com, Cypher Kai, Freaky Friday.
Chat to oh, waste of time. Pray oh, waste of time. Hustling thing, money man a make me and the girl them a roll, no waste of crime. Now the one chat enough dog, come on a chat about why I'm a boss dog. Laugh we a laugh when they fall them attack, cause I bluff them a bluff dog. Big spliff in my jaw corner, so me have the real high grade a puff dog. Anyway, back to me girl them, cause the whole of them sexy and puff dog. Straight hustling thing, man, I make beer money, cause the time get rough dog. I who drive past and I talk about flash, no for them pop down, don't tough dog. Watch out for this bedroom bully place, it a bust dog. Girl see me and I beg for a touch, no time for cuss, no handcuffs dog. Maddest thing, girls say we are the hottest thing. Them no reach to the level me been. Them are dirty like a rubbish bin. Ask Cabra, ask the sin. Kill I know when the thing begin. But listen when them want chat say king. Money man I make platinum selling. I that really go on me than vampire teeth. Them use me bite the hand. Sell out them soul and no remember the place them come from and where it all began. You know from when me debout and step out without no question. You know say me can't believe certain things some people are post by Instagram. But me praise the Almighty still. Can't stop me to owe me skill. Cross the T's that eyes every blanks I fill. Just I see them I come like Josephine. Try stop me I better your bill. Me and the hot sexy girls are chill. No boy can't step to the thing up on the turf. Them no tech check the dog so
turn up. Talkradio.com, Freaky Fridays, Cypher Kai in the building. Busy Signal. Maddest thing. Girls say we are the hottest thing. Them no reach to the level me been. Them are dirty like a rubbish bin. Ask Cabra, ask the sin. Kill I know when the thing begin. But listen when them want chat say king. Money man I make platinum selling. Now the one chat enough dog, come on a chat about why I'm a boss dog. Laugh we a laugh when they fall them attack, cause I bluff them a bluff dog. Big spliff in my jaw corner, so me have the real high grade a puff dog. Anyway, back to me girl them, cause the whole of them sexy and puff dog. Straight hustling thing, man, I make beer money, cause the time get rough dog. I who drive past and I talk about flash, no for them pop down, don't tough dog. What
Watch out for this bedroom bully place it a bus dog. Y'all see me and a beg for a touch, no time for cuss, no handcuffs dog. I that really go on me than vampire teeth them use fi bite the hand. Sell out them soul and no member the place them come from and where it all began. You know from when me deb out and step out without no question. You can't this bun to kill a buju bant and shabba sizzle and either keep it on. Maddest thing, girls say we are the hottest thing. Them no reach to the level me been. Them are dirty like a rubbish bin. Ask cabra, ask assassin. Kill and know when the thing begin. But listen when them want chat say king. Money man I make platinum selling. Maddest thing, girls say we are the hottest thing. Them no reach to the level me been. Them are dirty like a rubbish bin. Ask cabra, ask assassin. Kill and know when the thing begin. But listen when them want chat say king. Money man I make platinum selling.
Talk Radio's Freaky Fridays. In the background is Egyptian and Angela Hunt. Alright, so let's get into some of these questions in the email bag. As I said, tonight's going to be a light show. I know some people are cursing me out already. They're like, what? We're not watching the game. They're tuning into Talk Radio, and I appreciate you. I do. And all of you people that have been hanging on the lines, I appreciate you too. I'm just saying. Looks a little different on there. I think if you guys go onto the website as well at www.tawkradio.com, there should be something that allows you to message me. Not sure. On the little player, on the new black player that's there, there's something that allows you to message me behind the scenes. Check it out. Click around some things and let me know. Alright, so let's see what's in the email bag tonight. Oh God, let's see. You guys be writing me all kinds of would you date somebody who constantly has bad breath? Alright, well, have you told them their breath smells? Sometimes smelly breath comes from, the stuff they're eating. It's not usually that their hygiene is fucked up. It's just usually that they got something going on. It could be what they're eating, they're not drinking enough water. Maybe they haven't been to the dentist in a while. It could be a couple of things. If it's really annoying to you, talk to them. Maybe some home remedies you can use. Maybe they need a refresher to go to the dentist, something like that. But again, if it's a pet peeve you have, is if you are a hygiene freak like myself, there might be a deal breaker. Kissing is very important. Talking to me, very important. Things that are kind of hard to do are annoying to engage in when someone's got bad breath. So, just saying. That's nice. Alright, what's next? Sorry, I told you guys I'm a little under the weather, so forgive me. Forgive me, my darlings, forgive me. I am here though. I'm a guy and I want to have a baby. What should I do? I'm gonna need you to fuck someone and get them pregnant. That's kind of how that works. You can't have one on your own. As nice as it sounds, can't have one on your own. Name something that women do better than men. Wow. I want you to do the baby thing. I really won't, because it's kind of tacky, right? It's kind of played out, isn't it? Well, like I said, I mentioned on the show last week that I had a gay friend of mine who thought he could suck dick better than I did, and I beg to differ. So I guess women who are into oral sex, I guess the way that I am, I would think maybe we can do that better than guys. I know all my gays are going to call me to my bitch, please. I know. I'm expecting it. I'm kind of half expecting it. I'm just saying. Something that women can do better than men. I don't know. I can't even say wear heels, because I don't wear heels at all. And I know I've seen some drag queens that were just, so much better at that than me. I really don't know. I'm going to stick to the dick sucking thing. I'm going to stick to that. Anyway, that's my 3-question quota before the next song comes on. This next one that's going to play is from Alkaline. His turn. This one is called Where the Pussy Them. Talkradio.com. Freaky Fridays.
Pussy day. Me still a make money and me still a fuck one bag of girl. Holy pussy day. Them think me pop down, but me just a pop Mali and tax. Holy pussy day. I do a chat fuck we go suck no matter me damn bad. Holy pussy day. Me still a holy pussy them, holy pussy them. How me do it? Them a wonder how me do it. He rough as a star, me been through it. Wonder how me do it. Me woulda never beg a dollar becoming rank. No blood clot, listen to me. Oh, what them a go do now? Me hype no bumbo ass clot. You can't tap me no matter when you do now. Come me like the fucker, them a try set up me life for me. Cause I know me a shatter me a do wrong. Bumbo clot. Holy pussy day. Me still a make money and me still a fuck one bugger girl. Holy pussy day. Them think me pop down but me just a pop Mali and tax. Holy pussy day. I do a chat fuck we go suck no matter me damn bad. Holy pussy day. Me still a holy pussy them, holy pussy them. You want chat and bag of things me no give a fuck. Pussy hold me on your bro. You not feel worry about gunshot or nice stab. White squall a kill you know. So how them fi say them want fi see me fall. Me gave them fall in a love. Them a worry about fi me life. Go chuck in a your mama splash up. Holy pussy day. Me still a make money and me still a fuck one bugger girl. Holy pussy day. Them think me pop down but me just a pop Mali and tax. Holy pussy day. I do a chat fuck we go suck no matter me damn bad. Holy pussy day. Me still a holy pussy them, holy pussy them.
All nastiness, all drunk, all crosses. I will not try hold on boy. Uno no like me first never like uno. I uno alkaline. You see that song yeah? It turns.
Well alright. Holy pussy day. Me still a make money and me still a fuck one bugger girl. Holy pussy day. Them think me pop down but me just a pop Mali and tax. Holy pussy day. I do a chat fuck we go suck no matter me damn bad. Holy pussy day. Me still a holy pussy them, holy pussy them.
Alkaline, Freaky Fridays here on Talk Radio. So let me give a shout out to our sponsors, Go Time Transportation. If you're in the New York City area and want to travel in comfort and style, I know they are going to be focused on child transportation in the fall of 2017 in New York City. So if you want to get your kids the best possible service ever, all kinds of great upgrades and technological things and Wi-Fi and snacks and all kinds of wonderful stuff, give them a call. Get on the waiting list from now, 347-460-6837, and tell them you heard about it here on talkradio.com. Tell them Cypher sent you. You should get some kind of discount. I think they said they're going to do some kind of discount. Also, give a shout out to A1 Brooklyn Brokerage in New York, Brooklyn, New York, 2535 McDonald Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Their number is 718-627-4200. Tell them that you heard about it on talkradio.com. They do car insurance, contractors insurance, renters insurance, everything I think except for life insurance and medical coverage. Everything else, they will give you stellar service. And if you tell them that you heard about it on talkradio.com, they will give you a $25 Visa gift card if you are a new client. Also, we want to give a shout out to, we got a new sponsor this evening, and you guys of course need to be going to Club Amazura on June 17th 2017 for the 35th anniversary of LP International, also Puma's 50th birthday. Performances by Screechy Don, Gappy Ranks, Red Fox, Stereo 5, a couple other people. I don't have the paper in front of me right now trying to memorize it, but I know there will be some talkradio.com staff in the building. It's going to be wonderful. Blow off the dust off your linen suits, wax up your 190E Benz. Go check out the vibes. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. Look it up. It is LP International's 35th anniversary at Club Amazura in Queens, New York. That's the place to be. We'll post some information on the website, I'm sure, between now and Monday. It'll be there, some kind of link for you to buy your tickets and all that stuff. All of you guys should be buying VIPs. You know, it's nothing but, you know, upscale people listening to talkradio.com. I know. I see you. Here on talkradio.com. We also have a new sponsor. This young lady, you guys need to support her. If you got any parties coming up, anniversaries, birthdays, whatever, this is Monica Fleming. She's on Facebook.com. Monica Fleming, MONICA FLEMING, and she's also on Instagram at the Cake God. I've seen some photos of what she's done. Haven't tasted them yet, but some photos of what she's done. She is absolutely amazing, artistic, and we need to support this young lady and what she's doing. And she's brilliant enough to advertise on talkradio.com. So how can that be a bad thing? So on Instagram is CAAKEGAWD. She's the Cake God on Instagram.com. We'll have her link up on the website soon as well. So if you guys got any things coming up, give her a call. Let her know you heard about it on talkradio.com. She'll give you a discount, promise you. Tell her Cypher says to give you what you've earned. Also, if you want to reach her directly, you don't want to social media and all those things, you can give Miss Monica Fleming a call at 917-392-4505. The Brooklyn Baker Specialty Cakes. She's got an email address here too, but I swear between my accent and my tiredness, you won't understand it. So I'll give you her number again. Her name is Monica Fleming. You can find her on Facebook. Also on Instagram.com at the Cake God, CAAKEGAWD, and her phone number to reach her for all of your events is 917-392-4505, and tell her that you heard about it on talkradio.com, and tell her Cypher says to give you a discount. You've earned it for being a talkradio.com listener. I'm just saying. Alright, it's talkradio.com. Freaky Fridays. I see the numbers multiplying. I mentioned earlier I'm not feeling completely up to snuff tonight. I'm rather tired. I had a really, really long week. But of course, I can't disappoint you fans, so I am here. And there's a couple of people, particularly that will hold my feet to the fire if I don't do this show tonight, because they said they're not watching the basketball game to tune into talkradio.com. So I'm here. All right. Is she gay? I asked her if she had a boyfriend, and she said she had more important things to worry about. Really? Do you think she's gay because of that? Really? How conceited are you? That logic doesn't even make any goddamn sense. I don't, yeah. You guys, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to leave that right there. What's my definition of love? I would say when you are more concerned for the other person's well-being more than your own, when you want to spend every waking moment with this person, when the mere thought of this person with your clothes on makes you all hot and bothered. Yeah, when they got you doing things completely out of character from what you would normally do, that's what I think is the definition of love. I have experienced that once in my life, and it was rather amazing. And yeah, you guys will hear me mention that from time to time. My 7-year relationship. It's quite great. Yep, so that's my definition of that. Let's see, we get one more in. Am I a gold digger? No, it just seems like a lot of work. All the pickaxe and the digging the ground and all that. Oh, you probably meant figuratively. No, not a gold digger. I'm super entrepreneurial. Probably too much, so I think I'm too goddamn independent. I need to learn to be maybe more of a, not really a gold digger, more of a, I don't know, coal miner. I'll explain that another time. So that's my 3-question quota before we get back into our music here on talkradio.com's Freaky Fridays. This one is The Reasoning by Busy Signal Part 1. You guys need to really check out this video. He's so creative. But check it out. The Reasoning by Busy Signal, talkradio.com.
Hello.
Walk on me, G. Why you there, man, so?
No, me there, I bun a spliff and I wait for the girl to get my cock suck.
Bumbo clock, dog. She done a friend ask her, what's up?
Yo, beg your girl, no dog, with a falls here, or locks up.
John what charging.
Yeah.
Long time in the dog.
For real.
Remember them time when we used to have big girl in the yard?
Man.
Fuck all my girl and her sister for your $100 card.
Yo, me G, I trade even know no dog.
Anyway, this shot me get ready here, it's like it's stop us. Pull it down, pile it up, clean it, still a act up.
Dog, you still a pre them way that you want get locked up.
No.
In a prison, let me tell you this, no girl down there back up. 9 man to a sell a GP, down the pack up.
Then dog, now you used to tell me say your head hot up.
Head hot up. Dog, right now I'm money man a stack up. Work hard for me things, have the paper stash up. Hit me off a feed, plus me girl belly fat up.
Bumbo clock, dog, now you say that girl you wait for.
No one Michelle for come check me from Britain.
Who?
Me no know where the blood clot like a girl this along. She good like a beggar drive and wanna blood on a taxi man. Yo, them girl are wicked dog from creation.
Hey, you remember the big old girl Eve do to Adam?
What that?
Inna the middle of the garden, the girl fuck Satan.
Hey, wait man, my mother a Christian, so why you not rate man?
Yeah, don't know.
When last you read Bible? When last you go to church and pray, man?
Dog, a straight hustling thing right now, man, Depper. Man, I pray some Jordan, straight jeans and all some Ray-Ban.
Dog, me not say you can't make the money, but you're way wrong. This bag of gun thing every day with beer, man. Cross, see girl I text me.
Real?
I say she reach her for she and I say, you know, come get me. Want me meet her KFC and buy her zing and a Pepsi. Bumbo clock, dog, the girl can't hungry.
You have 1 minute remaining on this call.
Hey, that's so good, girl. Just tell me, dog, say me have 1 minute. Yo, dog, just go and hold it. Me I call you back, just go and hold it.
Man.
Yo, me I go mash up some work and call you back and run about 3 credit. One of me I go rich, dog. Fat bank account and beard of
Real?
it. Big old spine, pretty girl with choose which one I...
John, the dog phone cut off. Hope him not get himself in no trouble and nothing go bust off. Had some waste man who are power with the G, them boy have a fuck off. All of them to go down town and waterfront and just go chuck off. Yo, pick up a girl I know. Right now and get my cocky suck off. Bumbo clot. Reason with me G. Brother. No thing said, Jenna. Oh, you all turf round here. Bumbuckler, time hard man I look it you know. But me work for me things hard. You know that though. A boy can't style it turf. No boy can't style progressive people. People are elevate. And me rank down every piece united, link up. Now one chimney. Boy if you know say anytime they see me. Cool man. Bumbuckler. Oh, busy this a chat to you know boy if you overstand that you know. Turf president now resident you know me present you know.
Alright, so some people are saying they're having some issues with being able to hear the show, so I hope that's not straight across the board, because that would bother me a lot. I'm trying to do this thing through my, uncomfortability, and hoping that you guys are hearing it. So some people are responding to me back behind the scenes. I don't know why everybody's not hearing it. Maybe if you got iPhones or something. So somebody told me that iPhones are for smart people. I don't know. A lot of people I know with iPhones, their IQs are not very high. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, back into some questions here in the email bag. How do I tell someone they make me feel like I'm nothing? Exactly like that. Tell them. That's really important. You guys, if someone is verbally abusing you or making you feel less than, that's not a situation you need to be in, whether it be a friend or a sexual relationship. That's not a place you need to be, really. I'm sorry. So, yeah, tell them straight up. Tell them. I know everyone's gonna say, "Oh, tonight's show is a little," like I said, I'm just tired, you guys. So bear with me. I know not every night can be turned up. Why do so many people say that having sex is fun or great? When I had sex, it was disgusting and I hated kissing. I just find it strange how people love it. I hated it and I had a rash at the end. Oh, you had a rash at the end. See, you didn't do your cock inspection before you started. That's you gotta flip it back and look at it, turn the lights on. All these people talking about they want to have sex in the dark. I don't do that shit. I need to see what's going on. You need to see all my stretch marks, all my cellulite, all that shit. Not hiding nothing. Turn the fucking lights on. I wasn't always like that either. I am now though. For that same reason, I don't want to be finding rashes and shit afterwards, days later. I should be putting condoms on anyway. What the fuck? What are you really doing? It's 2017. God damn it. Oh God. How long did it take you to get over your first love? I'm still not over it. I'm still not over it. But in my defense, I didn't encounter my first love until late in my life. So, enough time has passed where I probably should have, but I've not yet. And I don't think you quite need to. It's not like I'm sitting there, stalking him or anything. I just have a great appreciation for the relationship that we had. That's all. So yeah, not quite over it. No need to be really. Just kind of, let it be a nice, pleasant memory. I choose to remember the good stuff. Wasn't too much bad stuff. And the ones that were, just like I said, I choose to just remember the good shit. So, now if you're sitting there like, thinking about cutting your wrists open or, stalking the person or something, then yeah, probably don't do that. But, you know, no need to get over it. It's a nice memory, hopefully. All right, so what else we got in here? One more. What's your biggest fear? I am not going to mention that at this moment. I will on another show, promise. I will mention that on another show, probably, maybe. Why do you want to know? Are you trying to scare me? Why do women shave their private parts? I don't know. I personally don't. I'm just saying, if hair wasn't supposed to be there, it would not grow. This is talkradio.com, Freaky Friday with Cypher Kai in the damn building. And shout out to all the people that decided to hang out with talkradio.com tonight, as opposed to watching the game or spending a little time with me. Charlie Black in the background, party animal. But right now we're going to get into part 2 of the reasoning with Busy Signal here on talkradio.com's Freaky Friday.
Yo, dog, where I deal it?
When you did it with party,
There.
I call you back from when car. You me bad charge.
So where they pan? You good?
There like the mayor, go and run it off in the dark, calm. Me no laugh in the dark.
Man.
So I'm to the girl with there. What, a pussy fat?
Yo, bumbo clock, dog. You want to see when she sinking her back?
Eh?
Going at the pussy, tight like a knot.
What?
I wonder right now if she tie me with that.
Yo, me dream in my sexy states when they live round the block.
Yeah.
Check me this morning, about round 3 o'clock.
Man.
Get the girl some rascal, fuck from back. Shut up, boy, equal rights, me have to shut her box.
Box?
Eh?
John, what dog? You never have to box, sir.
Eh, you want to see me make you run out of the house like a track star?
You feel she call police?
Me don't know, you have to go ask her.
Woman, we chat a bag of things to make you mad star.
Yo, she alright. Anyway, we get some high grade weed from country.
For real?
You know, no link for me sell something to Beanie and Bunty.
What you say? Make sure say a high grade no dog, cause you don't know. In general, them nah but no fuck.
Hey, here we go on. You have a link for half your coat.
What?
The wickedest thing since Gregory Isaac, they're not joke.
Dog, where you get that from?
Out of put them seat afloat.
Where?
One little pinch make you charge ducks him all head up in a court.
Me bumbo clock, dog. You involved in that?
No, really.
You don't know say on my phone certain things no fair chat.
Eh, I'm not chatting, I'm not talking parrot.
Yo.
I show you my friend for real, make my name not tell you that.
Eh, right now, dog.
Yeah.
Me no want involved.
John, what?
Nah, go to jail again and know from when my case resolved.
You have a bag of shit and a bag of problem I really need to solve. Man, want the money, a dog. Yo, dog.
Yo, let me tell you this. It's like your ears, them a feel.
Feel?
Not even as visitor, me nah go back a jail. Get yourself in a shits, my money nah be.
Yeah, the man.
Hey, see me and see me to dog. Need na yell.
Hey, John, what me G?
What?
So you deal with it?
I fuck real keep up, so what? You know what, me be real with it.
You don't know, dog, man, nice street. That's something I feel look my food for you.
Yo, me I get a one call.
Alright, me show you.
Yeah, look a bit.
That bass line is so insane. Busy Signal is so talented. I'm just saying. I'm just really saying. Alright, so you guys are multiplying, I swear. No, you're not going to hold me hostage on the air tonight. You're just really not going to do that. I see you guys are like spreading the word around and telling me, oh, you're going to Snapchat and speaking with your friends. Look, I said tonight is a light show, and it's going to be a light show. I'm just saying. How do I make a guy jealous? I don't know. Why do you want to? God, you people play so much goddamn games. I don't know. Just listen, certain things are just not going to work out in your favor, so just be very careful. All right. You guys are giving some really lightweight questions tonight. What's going on? He always asks for a blowjob. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Am I overreacting? You don't want to talk to him anymore because he's always asking for a blowjob? Is this your man? So you guys got to give me some more information. I don't know how to answer this one. Guys ask for blowjobs because they enjoy them. I don't know how good you are at it, but they tend to enjoy them. That's probably why he's asking. Now, I could say maybe you should do it and really fuck it up. Don't bite him, though. He might kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? But maybe try doing it and letting him know that you're really, really bad at it. Probably he'll stop asking. What are your thoughts on watching porn when you're in a relationship? Cheating, disrespectful, no big deal. No big deal. You know, especially if we're watching it together. So, to me personally, no big deal. It's not cheating. They hardly ever have a possibility of running into these women. And when they do, I'm sure they'd be greatly disappointed that it wasn't all what they thought, that she doesn't actually squirt like that in real life. And there are some squirters. I mean, yeah, people start calling me, cursing me out. But for the most part, not really. Major Lazer and Marshall Montano playing in the background. So, that's what you're hearing. I think I got one more question to get out. I don't understand why my wife doesn't want to give me hand jobs. Because she'd rather you stick your dick in her vagina? I mean, look, Miss Wife, if you're listening, it's not a horrible thing to do, but it should be done in the realm of foreplay. I think I'd be quite insulted if my husband, if I had one, wanted me to jerk him off as opposed to him fucking me. I think I might feel a way about that. Then again, I think I might feel a way about that. If that's a constant request, yeah, I think I might feel a way about that. Just saying. You prefer my hands to my crotch? It'll make me think twice. I'm just saying. Freaky Fridays here on talkradio.com. Freaky Fridays on talkradio.com. So, we gave a shout out to our sponsors earlier. If you guys want to get your questions read live on the air, it is questions@tawkradio.com, and that's how you would get us to hear what's going on with you. So, next song we're going to put up is from Alkaline, because tonight was all about Busy Signal and Alkaline. So, this one is called Obia.
It look like a witchcraft or voodoo. I mean, I know I make me love your son. I mean, I know I make me love your son. Buck me and I mean, I know witchcraft, voodoo. So tell me why me love your son. Me don't know what you do to me. Baby, I must see hope, you hope, you me happy ask why me in a love with your son. And me don't know what you do to me, girl, but every day me want touch ya. Me face you hope, you me happy ask why me in a love with your son. And me want you be back up and want me still end up a pick call back, yeah. Well, anyway, you're pretty. Believe me, you're pretty. Me look on your body and me eyeball them a quiz me and I never chew your clothes tight. Your pretty smile and your nice clean leg away me likes. Your poor shots I try fi hide. Me love you when you open up your blouse and your chest out the door. That all one can make me happy. Me girl you full of vibes. See bike you come ride it. Me add on another wheel so call that a trike. The road kinda wet so take time before you slide it. And anyway me dem me girl me want you there beside me. Upgrade you from germs to you in a wifey. Buy you anything you want, make you live lifey. Carry you on a tour, make you know how a flight feel. Put you on a level and you're done just your spiky. Baby, I must see hope, you hope, you me happy ask why me in a love with your son. And me don't know what you do to me, girl, but every day me want touch you. Me face you hope, you me happy ask why me in a love with your son. And when me want you be back up and want me still end up a pick call back, yeah. And anytime, girl, when me touch you, you remind me again what make me love you. No other girl no use them head better than you. Them other girl, yeah, them dancing up. When we all love, we love turn up. Loud the drunk up on the roof. Love this song. Love till we reach all our cloud nine, you know. So when we set turn up the love, we literally turn up. See bike you come ride it. Me add on another wheel so call that a trike. The road kinda wet so take time before you slide it. And anyway me dem me girl me want you there beside me. Upgrade you from germs to you in a wifey. Buy you anything you want, make you live lifey. Carry you on a tour, make you know how a flight feel. Put you on a level and you're done just your spiky. Baby I must see hope, you hope, you me happy ask why me in a love with your son. And me don't know what you do to me, girl, but every day me want touch ya. Me face you hope, you me happy ask why me in a love with your son. And when me want you be back up and want me still end up a pick call back, yeah. I coulda buck me and you me no know. It look like a witchcraft or voodoo. I me no know I make me love your son. I me no know I make me love your son. Buck me and you me no know. Witchcraft, voodoo. So tell me why me love you so. Me don't know what you do to me. Baby I must see hope, you hope, you me happy ask why me in a love with your son. And me don't know what you do to me, girl, but every day me want touch ya. Me face you hope, you me happy ask why me in a love with your son. And when me want you fi back up and want me still end up a pick call back, yeah.
talkradio.com's Freaky Fridays here on talkradio.com. That was Mr. Alkaline Obia. Okay, so we're going to wind in the show. Soon enough, I know you guys are pissed. I know. You'll get over it though, I promise. I said tonight it's going to be a light show. I'm really beat through, guys. I had a long week. Let me just put it that way. I had a really long week. So, I'll get into a few more questions if I can before this thing goes off. Okay, I found out my ex does things in bed with her new boyfriend she never did with me. Am I right to be angry or should I just let it go? She never let me come in her mouth, but she let this guy do it. She even swallows it. Now my question is, how the hell do you know that? Just wondering, did she hook up with one of your friends and he's bragging? Are you, doing a little stalker thing and kind of, trying to... I don't even know how the fuck you would know that. Because I know she's not posting that shit on social media. So how would you even know that? Get over it. Get over the entire relationship. Move on. You know what I'm saying? You know what you can do? You can jerk off in your own hand and then lick it off. There you go. I'm just saying. Oh boy. Some interesting questions here, but they are so long. So I'm really not going to do it. What is the big deal about a one-night stand? Nothing if you're single. A lot if you're married. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I found lesbian porn on my wife's laptop, also in her browser history. Should I be concerned or should I pretend I didn't see anything? Maybe she was trying to learn some shit for you. I don't know. If you think, it's always a conversation needed. If you think your spouse is cheating or, doing something that you're unaware of that bothers you, you should definitely ask the question. I mean, I don't know why you were snooping around in things to find it, but if it's bothering you, definitely bring it up. I'm just saying that's the best course of action always. I don't like to let things fester, personally. So when something's bothering me, I tend to talk about it. I'm a talk radio hostess and I talk about things. I'm just saying. This one is Extra Lesson by Alkaline here on talkradio.com's Freaky Fridays. Cypher Kai in the building.
Extra lesson. I know everybody got a blessing, someone need lessons, someone need extra lessons. Now get be the first girl I ever get like careful. Well, yo frost. Yeah, hear me? Them man no girl is free. Let me tell you something, if you never know idiot boy and you make she know me. Carry news to gal on a bad man style, nah. Mama da she. Pour out the matter what this me I feel like she screenshot the text send me. She have you as a big yes man. Tell you the man have this for me, yeah. Girl when you hungry can imagine if you fuck man then you bang it for me. Suck your mother you a story tell her nothing what you say. We no believe. Yeah you ruling baby mother when the bumbo clock you say to me. She have you as a Mr. Out in a beef and every girl a swarm man. Then I go supreme them say this a no yard man. Take a boy girl in a second no run for the tall man. Boss one of my nigga if my friend them want one. For the two best friend them on the sleep never plan. That no mean them easy, that name style and pattern I'm in a two talk enough. The pussy safe for the dan. Pick a country, me cover every nation. Enough for them a pattern, my style no understand. Can't do what me do, you no name Merlin. I cash a session, make it clear from the grammar. Me tell you them a beat, me make it clear not the song. Play this for my fans, play this for my sons, play this for the world, boy, them a feel like sitting young. Any girl my fuck would have to rape me to the ground. I never pull a condom yet and never put it back down, yo, frost. Them man no girl is free. Let me tell you something, if you never know an idiot boy, she still a give me the pussy. Carry news to gal on a bad man style, nah. Mama da she. Pour out the matter what this me I feel like she screenshot the text send me. She have you as a big yes man. Tell you the man have this for me, yeah. Gal when you hungry can imagine if you fuck man then you bang it for me. Suck your mother you a story tell her nothing what you say. We no believe. Yeah you ruling baby mother when the bumbo clock you say to me. She have you as a big race man. Girl is from school days, pants stay keen well straight. Stop down a bus park, step in a school well late. Borrow my dog ends every day, a new face I'ma get. Girl every day, but Friday was my fave. Did I use lyrics because I never have waves. Them time they want me young and wild, man have years. No more than I wanna deal with the streets and we am me exchange number after me exchange DNA. Magician with my voice, she do anything what me say. Yeah. She said she have a man, but she give it up anyway. The short girl you have me know she lonely when she honey and want her fuck you never there. Play this for my sons, play this for the world boy, they might feel like sitting young. Fuck kind of the hours cut before the morning sun. And then the girl want me deal with them, I for rape me to the ground. Yeah. Them man no girl is for me. No. Let me tell you something, if you never know an idiot boy, you make it easier for me. One tree. Carry news to gal on a bad man style, nah. Mama da she. Pour Pour out the matter, what this me I feel like she screenshot me, text send me. She have you as a big yes man. Tell you the man have his spirit. Y'all when young, you can imagine if you fuck man, then you bang it ferry. Suck your mother umbre, you a story, tell her nothing when you say. We don't believe. You ain't even ruling baby mother when the bumbo clock you say to me. She have you as a big yes man.
All right. Want to shout out to the wellness consultant who says she just tuned in, and unfortunately the show is winding down, so she missed out on a lot of stuff. We're on a new platform, as I mentioned earlier, to all the people like the wellness consultant and a couple other people that tuned in. You guys, it's the end of the show and you're not going to emotionally blackmail me into staying on longer. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm a little under the weather, you guys, so the show is not as turned up as it normally is, but I appreciate you guys for logging on and tuning in. We're going to get into tonight. Was all about Busy Signal and Alkaline. I was just that kind of raunchy, raw kind of mood. This is kind of feeling, so it reflects in what's playing. I'm just saying. All right, so let's see. Do you think the husband is the boss? I've never been married, so I don't know. But if you want to get in with us live to give us some feedback on the show, you can do so by going onto our Facebook page, facebook.com/talk radio, and message us behind the scenes if you want me to see that while I'm live. There should be another way for you guys to interact with the show. I'm going to work on that during the week so that next Friday is a bit smoother. But I need you guys to give me some feedback, on how everything sounds. Oh, there's my song, Kick Rocks and Ross Kwame, Feeling You. I love that song, I do. All right, 2 more questions, let's see. Okay, please don't be long. Oh my God. Let's see, is this long? It's a little long. What should I do about my wife talking to other men on social media? I've been noticing that my wife has been talking to other men on different social media. She's even made a new private page on one of them and blocked me from seeing that page if I wanted to try and look over her. I've looked through some messages and what I've seen is making me question our relationship and if she wants to be together. I've nonchalantly brought up the issue recently that I was concerned about, and she said she wouldn't do it anymore and that she's only attracted to me. I feel like one of her single friends has convinced her to make the page, and I guess feel single along with her for attention. I'm not sure what I think or I feel. I don't want to raise suspicion and feel insecure about our relationship and our future. Okay, first of all, you are insecure about your relationship and your future, and rightfully so. Your married wife should not be acting like she's fucking single, and if her lonely ass friend needs company being single, she needs to go to a singles bar or a club or something else. You know what I'm saying? And she needs to respect you guys' marriage. Now that goes to that also is in line with what your wife is putting out there, yeah? So if your wife is telling people or giving off the air that it's okay what she's doing and stuff, it's not. And you guys definitely need to have a conversation about that. You are absolutely justified for that. Why she's talking to other guys on social media, whether it be a private account, public account, or whatever, really, in private messages. I mean, granted, if I'm married, I'm not cutting off my male friends. My male friends were there before my husband, but she shouldn't be doing, like, messaging them and stuff like that. And if she says she wouldn't do it again, I don't know that I believe that, and that friend needs to spend a little less time at your house. I'm just saying, maybe, while you're trolling through the social media, maybe you can find one of the guys that your wife is talking to allegedly innocently and hook one of those guys up with her lonely ass friend. You know what I'm saying? That way you'll find out if what's going on with your wife or not. Because if your wife, has an attitude about it, then she's probably, interested in one of these guys. But you should suggest to your wife that she should hand over one of the guys she's messaging to her lonely ass friend and see what kind of response you get. And then write me back and tell me. Talkradio.com's Freaky Fridays with Cypher Kai. Let me do one more. Let's see. Okay, my wife caught me with her twin sister. Well, I thought it was you. I thought it was you. Excuse work. I doubt it. Your job when you date a twin is to get to know them like you know yourself. You you usually wouldn't get the chance to see the other twin naked, but be damned if you're not supposed to figure out she's got a different mole, a different hairstyle, a different something. They do not allow that shit unless they're twins who are into like banging the same guy. She's gonna kick your ass. And the twin allowed you to do it. You know, now the thing is, I know a set of twins, I know a couple sets of twins, and you know, I will directly ask, but I know some twins used to do that on purpose. You know, they kind of wanted to share. So maybe you're really good at what you do, and she wanted her sister to experience it. You know, I'm just saying. But I will ask the twins that I know if they've ever, you know, purposely deceived a guy into having sex. I will ask, and I'll mention it on the show maybe next week. This is talkradio.com's Freaky Fridays. Alright, you guys, you are set free. I'm going to play one more song and then you guys are set free to go and watch the rest of this basketball game that I know it's playing, that I'm missing and I'm going to miss because I am extremely tired. And I'm going to go to bed when I get off the air because I've got a lot of crap to do this weekend. A lot of it is in preparation for making the show better for you guys. So you'll appreciate everything I'm working on in the long run. I'm just saying. Freaky Fridays on Talk Radio. Vibes Cartel, we're going to end the show with him tonight. Coloring This Life. Vibes Cartel. Talkradio.com.
Them want do the same style like we call them for a fashion monkey. You have some beautiful tattoo, people like open up. Anyway you walk your thing loud like a sign to love. Coloring this life like it's all in crayon. Searching, now we found love in all these crayons. Searching, coloring this life like it's all in crayon. Searching, now we found love in all these crayons. My girl, where you come from, must a magazine. Front page, Pangea 14. Looking at you, me feel please. Just tweet like dancehall queen. I know just like a nigga, you go use your skin so rough. Anyway, you walk your thing loud like your signs to love. Coloring this life like it's all in crayon. Searching, now we found love in all these crayons. Searching, coloring this life like it's all in crayon. Searching, now we found love in all these crayons. Life like it's all in crayon. Searching, now we found love in all these crayons. Searching, coloring this life like it's all in crayon. Searching, now we found love in all these crayons. Coloring this life like it's all in crayon. Searching, now we found love in all these crayons. Searching, coloring this life like it's all in crayon. Searching, now we found love in all these crayons. Searching, searching in all these crayons. Searching.
And that is all for this episode of Freaky Fridays here on talkradio.com. Thank you, Mr. Vibes Cartel. He was so talented. He's so talented, and all that talent wasted behind bars now because he did something retarded. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying. All right, you guys, so I will see you next week. You are officially, like I said, dismissed to go and watch the rest of this game for the NBA stuff, and I will try to have the text post this episode as soon as possible. If you didn't get to hear it from the beginning, shout out to all the archivers, shout out to Mr. B, shout out to Danny the Photog, shout out to the Wellness Consultant, shout out to all of our sponsors. That would be Go Time Transportation, 347-460-6837. Give a shout out to the MTN Network, the Mobile Television Network. Go and download their app in the iTunes Market, the Google Play Store. You know, check them out. Good stuff on there. Shout out to the Cake God. on Instagram.com, Miss Monica Fleming. You can also find her on Facebook as well, Miss Monica Fleming, for all of your party needs. She is very talented. Let her know you heard about it here on talkradio.com. Her number is 917-392-4505, and tell her that Cypher Kai sent you. Also, check out our new sponsor. That would be Tender Touch Therapy Zone, located at 147 Prince Street, Suite 255. Give them a call, 718-514-2090. Tell them that you heard about it also on talkradio.com, and you will receive a discount. Promise you that one. Let them know you heard about it on talkradio.com, and they will give you a discount for your services. So, see you guys next week, Friday, Freaky Fridays. Promise you, I'll be feeling better. I'm going to work on it. Got a week. I'm going to work on it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next week back here live on talkradio.com.